This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Black Bears face off in the North Country, a SUNY showdown in Vestal between the Bearcats and Great Danes, and some high school Friday night lights. Welcome into the Sports Desk. After a historic regular season, the Binghamton Black Bears begin the playoff push this evening. The Bears heading north earlier on Friday for Game 1 against the Watertown Wolves. The Black Bears finished the season with a franchise-high 39 wins, notching 120 points for the season. The team captured its first Empire Division crown in franchise history. The team saying a big part of hosting playoff hockey for a third consecutive season, the rise in support from the community. The Division's Veterans Memorial Arena was packed all year long. The team announcing that 7 times this season, the building was completely sold out, and it's looking for an 8th sellout on Saturday night. The team returning home for Game 2 of its series with Watertown.
We have got to pack this place. We got to pack this place. We got to fill up every seat. One of the things that I've seen a number of games this year, is that this team responds to the crowd.
The puck drops in Binghamton for Game 2 at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Game 3, if needed, also at the Vision's Veterans Memorial Arena. That's set for Sunday. As for Game 1, this one was chippy right from the opening face-off between the two teams. The Binghamton Bearcats, we picked this up in the, Binghamton Black Bears, we picked this up in the second period, already down 2 goals. Kyle Steffen cuts the lead to 1 for the Wolves, cuts it to 2-1. Now, less than a minute later, Colin Fitzgerald, he gets the pass from Blake Totso in front of the crease. He finds the twine. Black Bears and Wolves even at 2 after 2. Third period, scrum in front of the Watertown net. Goalie can't freeze the puck. Your FPHL Defenseman of the Year, though, he finds it. Dakota Bond puts the Bears up 1. And in some insurance now, Gavin Yates off the rebound. Black Bears up a pair. Tempers would flare at the end, and these two teams will meet up again Saturday in Binghamton. Black Bears get the Game 1 win on the road, 4-2. Rumble Ponies continuing its series with Reading, the two teams splitting Thursday's doubleheader a game apiece. Ponies are 5-6 at the moment. Binghamton looking to get back to 500 behind the team's ace, Yoander Suarez. He takes the bump for the 3rd time this season, still in search of his first win. Friday, not the night that he'll get it either. Suarez gave up 5 runs on 5 hits in 5 2/3 innings pitched. Rylan Thomas and Jose Peraza, each with an RBI in the game. Rumble Ponies outpaced at home, though. They fall to the Fightin Phils, 8-2. Big club on the West Coast for the start of a 6-game road trip. Mets taking on the Dodgers Friday. This one in the 4th inning, top 4. DJ Stewart with another home run for the Amazings, his 3rd of the year. New York looking for its 5th straight win. Mets up 4-0 over L.A. The college kids also hitting the diamond Friday night. Binghamton hosting SUNY rival UAlbany. Binghamton is looking up at the Great Danes right now for the final spot in the America East Tourney Conference Championship. Game 1 of a 3-game set this evening under the lights in Vestal. Bearcats ace Gabe Driscoll getting the start in Game 1. 3rd inning, Mike Gunning up to bat for the Bearcats. Deuces. The senior with his 14th home run of the year. That brings in 3. Bearcats take the early lead after 1. 4th inning, 2 on now for the Great Danes. John Vitucci sends it down the left field line. That brings in 2 runners for UAlbany. They cut the Binghamton lead to 1. Still in the 4th, runner on 3rd. Luke Myers with the suicide squeeze. Vitucci comes in to score. We are even at 3. Great Danes with a chance to win it in the 9th. Runner in scoring position. Chris Sleeper gets the ground ball to 3rd. Bearcats get out of trouble. And in extra innings, 2 on in the 10th. Nick Roselli up. He pops it up to center. This should be a can of corn, but some miscommunication in the outfield from Albany. That will drop in. Zach Rogacki comes all the way around from second to score. Bearcats walk it off in 10 innings. Binghamton gets the 4-3 win. And while it may not be fall, Friday is still a perfect night for some football under the lights in Section 4. The Maine-Endwell girls at home taking on Chenango Forks in a Friday night flag football showdown. Maine-Endwell out early and already up by 2 scores. Forks defense trying to keep them in that tip drill here. Reagan Hughes off the deflection. Forks unable to put points up off the turnover, though. Still in the first half. ME quarterback Kaylee Herba dropping back. She's got 2 receivers open deep. Sydney Yonansky gets behind the defense for 6 Spartans. Go into the half up 20-0. Second half now. Herba finding Emily Janik this time. Janik with a nice move down the sideline, making the defender miss. She takes it in for the score. Blue Devils get on the board with about 5 minutes left in the game. Kendra Williams finding Lauren Paskey for the touchdown. That would be it from Forks, though, as Maine-Endwell gets the win at home, 27-6.
Big win for ME, too.
Big win for the Black Bears as well, going into Game 2 tomorrow,
7
Saturday.
p.m.
Here, Visions Veterans will have all the highlights at 10 and 11. Make sure you tune in.
They are on fire, so hopefully they keep it going.
7 straight now with tonight's win. Yeah, absolutely.
Love to see it. Thank you, Zach. And